Michelle, tell us about this new legislation that seeks to protect freedom of speech on campus, because on this show we've chronicled week in, week out the assault on freedom of expression on campus, where you can't talk about issues, whether that be net zero, you might have a different view to the Prime Minister certainly, or on the issue of self-identification of your gender, you might actually have a different view to the activists on that issue. How will this bill actually tackle the chilling culture of activists on campus?
Yeah, and it's right, Darren, that you have spoke today about quality, but also now moving on to free speech, because the two are intrinsically linked. If we can't have freedom of expression and free speech amongst our students and our academics on campuses, how are we ever going to create the next generation of innovators, the next generation who will go on and develop and create and move society forward? And we have seen some horrific examples in some of our campuses. If we take, for example, Kathleen Stock and others over the last few years, I think it is undeniable that there is a problem. Yes, we have an A rating for academic freedom in this country. It's not the case that we have a problem across the board in every university, but we do have an issue. There are too many examples of free speech being curtailed. This bill will create a new director who will sit at the regulator, who will be responsible and hold universities to account on this issue and be able to fine them, not just for matters of protecting free speech, but also a failure to promote free speech. So this really will change the culture on our campuses and stamp out this cancel culture that we've seen growing over the last decade in particular.